What is going on, folks? It's the Creepy Kentuckian here once again with you guys for another horror movie review. This week, really excited about checking this one out because it's been quite a few years at least since I've seen this, and this is a movie that's part of the MVD Rewind collection. They do some really great stuff over there. You can check them out. It is Mikey on Blu-ray for the very first time. This is a movie that for many years you could check this out late night on like HBO, Cinemax. It seems like it was always on. I think it was a direct-to-video film that came out back in the early 90s. Star of the movie is Brian Bonsall, who was in Family Ties. A lot of people remember him as, what was his name in Family Ties? Andy or something like that? I can't remember. He was also later on, after this one, was in a Disney movie that was kind of a big hit, Blank Check, which is weird once you see, yeah, Disney must have not seen this. This one must have got by him. But Mikey in this movie is a adopted kid who, you know, the beginning of it kind of sets everything up. You know, the family before the family that's on the cover here has Mikey, and yeah, Mikey's just an evil little motherfucker, basically. So he's a murderous kid. If he doesn't get what he wants, he turns on you and kills you in creative ways. So this movie, like I said, low budget movie, direct to video. Director Dennis Dempster Dink, Triple D. Looked his resume up. The guy hasn't really done a whole lot. Did a lot of low budget, you know, direct to video movies, much like Mikey. And so the movie's enjoyable for what it is. I mean, it's definitely a low budget movie. There's a couple of other people interesting in this. Josie Bissett, who around this time, I think Melrose Place was just starting. She's kind of one of the characters in that movie, in that TV show that lasted quite a while. Mimi Craven, Wes Craven's ex-wife, is the mother in this. And then the guy, John Deal, I've seen him in quite a few movies. You'd see him there. You know, it's a good enough movie. It's low budget. I enjoyed it as a kid just because, you know, a lot of the horror characters back in the day were adults. So, as a kid, I think I'm around Brian Bonsall's age. It's kind of cool to see, you know, a psychopathic little boy going after people. So MVD Entertainment, though, brought this thing out, and they gave it really good treatment. The transfer on this is really, really good. I'm sure it's the best the movie's ever looked. The widescreen version of the movie is on there, and they have a feature length, and I'm not kidding. How long is this? I didn't watch all of it, but it's an hour and 27-minute documentary about the making of Mikey. The filmmakers are in it. Brian Bonsall is in it to talk about the experiences making this movie. Now, a little bit of backstory on this. Like I said before, this was one that was shown late night back in the day, the mid-90s on HBO. I'd seen it numerous times. The original DVD of this was going for crazy money. It was basically one of the very, very first DVDs to come out. I'm thinking 2000, 2001. Went quickly out of print. If you had the original DVD up until the release of this thing, it was worth quite a bit of money. I'm pretty sure it's just a coaster at this point. I never did it. I never could find the original DVD of Mikey, but I thought this would be interesting. For some reason, I have two different bootleg versions of Mikey. So they're kind of exactly the same, which is weird. Like, I'd pick a lot of stuff up at conventions, but most of the time with the bootleg DVDs. I never really did put it in my, my inventory of what I had. So occasionally I would purchase the exact same ones twice. So I think all they did with this is they would take the original VHS artwork and just, but thankfully now I can kind of toss these and enjoy this Blu-ray of Mikey. And they did a really good job with the artwork on this. I think all of MVD Entertainment's movies have this cool slip cover, and they actually have some like the VHS stickers on there. So they've got Please Rewind Me sticker, video update, which that was a real, I'm thinking, was it Video Universe or something like that? I don't know, because I've seen that logo on actual VHS tapes back in the day. But anyway, slip cover. I keep all of my plastic on my movies because I'm weird like that. But yeah, you take it off there and you've got the regular Blu-ray case. And then inside, which I thought was real neat, you actually get a poster. So if anybody wants to hang some Mikey goodness up, you can do that as well. So Mikey is out now from MVD Entertainment. You can go to mvdvisual.com and check their stuff out. They do a great job. I think you can get this title, and I may link it below where you can get it. It's $22 and some change right now on Amazon.com. Probably the best place to get it. But yeah, I mean, Mikey on Blu-ray disc finally. This is one that I'd been kind of, championing for a while to come out, and it was good to finally see the movie again, and especially in like a great transfer, which who would have thought, that this would receive a special edition like this. So MVD Entertainment does a great job, and hope you guys can check this one out. And the link for the Blu-rays below, you can check it out there, and it'll help DEADPIT out a little bit as well. So that is it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have some more stuff coming up later on. We, of course, are celebrating the season of the spooks this year from September 1st to October 31st. All horror all the time on DEADPIT. We are back and better than ever, and we have a knack for making things better. And you need to face facts because your opinions don't matter. DEADPIT is where it's at. So check us out on DEADPIT.com.